enjoy your breath. Okay. Take a deep exhale. And inhale through the nose. And then exhale again. Really exaggerate the sound breath and the length of your exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Relax the muscles on your face. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, you're going to do our cat and cow back to child's pose. Okay, so let's get moving. So you're going to inhale. You come to your tabletop. Pause for a moment. Set up all your distance and alignment. All right, so neutral. Hips. Take an inhale here. And then exhale round the spine, gaze your belly button. Don't move your back. Arm bone joints are stacked. And then inhale, drop the belly. Lift the head last. And then exhale round. 2 more times. Exhale. One more inhale, lift. Lift the breath and exhale round. Back to your neutral tabletop. Arm bone joints stack. One breath here, soften those elbows. The inner elbow should be slightly pointing forward. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now we're going to sit back to child's pose and then rise to down dog and then come back down again. Okay, so take an inhale here. Exhale to your child's pose. Maybe fingertips walking forward. Inhale to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale to your down dog. Glide forward with the plank. Lower the knee. Untuck the toes. Sit back to your child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. 2 more times. Inhaling plank. Exhaling child's pose. One more. Inhaling tabletop. Exhaling down dog. Last one. Inhaling plank. Exhaling child's pose. Last one. Back up to your down dog. Inhaling tabletop. Exhale down dog. Stay in down dog. Give yourself 2 full breaths. Find your ears in line with your arms. Bend the knees a lot. Create space in your armpit. 2 full breaths. Exhale here first. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. One more inhale. Exhale. You're going to take the feet to the top, pressing down on the hands. You're going to lift your heels. You're going to bend the knees. You're going to look forward and then walk on your toe mount. Keep your hips lifted as you come to the top of the mat. And find a forefold. Soften the hands on the floor. Parallel feet. Bend the knees a lot if you need to. And then just take a moment and really find that feeling of your sitting bone lifting away from your heels. You can grab opposite elbow behind you, lift the shoulders away from the ears, then slowly tilt your weight to the balls of your feet. And keep lifting the sitting bone. Relax the belly, yes. Keep lifting the sitting bone away from the heels. Drop your head. And just let the weight of the head pull your spine nice and long. Soften the face. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Keep lifting the sitting bone away from the back of your heel. Tilt the weight to the balls of your feet. Inhale here. And exhale. And then lower those hands. Frame your feet with your fingertips on the floor. Then inhale to your half lift. Fingertips are light. Exhale, hands to your hips. Crown reaching forward. Find your half lift. So all of a sudden now you engage your belly a little bit. And then inhale, standing all the way up. And then exhale here. Pause for a moment. Find your Tadasana. Hands down by your side. Collarbone wide. Shoulder stack. Hip stack. All right, so let's find sun C. Here we go. So inhaling, arms sweeping up. Find your gaze to your thumbnail. Pelvis not rocking forward. And the exhale, hinge at the hips. Drop your head last. Lower those fingertips and then your head drop. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, full again. Let's rise back up all the way to standing tall. Find your gaze to your thumbnail. Pelvis not rocking up. And exhale, fold again. Drop your head last. Lower the fingertips and fold. Inhale, half lift. Okay, exhale, left leg back. Runner's lunge. Lower the knee, untuck the toes. Both hands lifting up. Ears in line with your arms. Ribs in, belly in. Take a big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower those hands. Frame your foot. Step it back. Down dog. Long exhale. Find an 8-point stack pose. So glide forward with the plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Lift the shoulders as you come down. Flow your tailbone up. Really exaggerate that. And then inhale to your cobra. Untuck your toes. And exhale, lower. Chin on the floor. Take the hands behind your interlace. Squeeze the palms. And then when you're ready, we're going to take your knuckle to your right rib cage. Lift the shoulders away from the floor. You can inhale, lift the heart forward and up. And then exhale. Maybe find a gaze to your left shoulder. The toenails are actively pressing into the floor. Lift, lift, lift. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Back to the center. Look forward. Hands behind your back. Lower the hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet a little bit closer. You're going to take the right foot to the top. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the right heel lift up to the sky. And then exhale, step it forward. Runner's lunge. Left foot behind the right foot, top of the mat. Crossing. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Now rise back up, standing straight with the arms sweeping up. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart center. So you're ready for a side bend, right? So the left leg is behind your right leg. That's the idea. Okay. And then when you're ready, inhale, arms sweeping up, right hand grabbing the left wrist. Grow tall with the inhale. And then exhale, side bend over to the right. All right, sorry guys, I'm gonna adjust my screen. Is my head chopped off? I'm not sure. Okay, so side bend, give yourself 2 more breaths. Inhale. I think my head's still chopped off. Exhale. Ribs are hugging down. 1 more breath. Exhale. All right. All right, and then when you're ready, bring your feet next to each other, hands down by your side, second side. Inhale, or sweeping up. Look up to your thumbnail, and then exhale, fold, hinging at the hips. Ooh, inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Lower onto the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, both arm reaches up to the sky. Pause for a moment. You lift. Hips are even, and then find your gaze slightly upward towards your ceiling. Yeah, the edge where the wall and the ceilings are meeting. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Lower the leg, hands framing your foot. Step it back, down dog, long exhale. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Getting onto our belly, gliding forward with an inhaling plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Inhaling cobra. And then exhale, lower it down. Chin on the floor, clasp your hand behind you. Then bend the elbow, find your knuckle to your left rib cage. Toenails are actively pressing onto the floor. Back of the neck neutral, gaze your tip of the nose. You're gonna exhale here first. And then you're gonna inhale, you're gonna lift. And then exhale, turn your neck, look over to your right shoulder, but your back of your neck long. It's not cranking the neck. If you keep the back of your neck long, soften the face, and then give yourself 2 full breaths. Lengthen with the inhale. Yeah, the crown is reaching away from your feet. And then exhale, lift a little bit more. Soften yourself. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale. Look forward. Hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale to your child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale to your down dog. Pause. One breath here, inhale. Full exhale. Feet a little bit closer, and then take the left foot to the top. So inhale, the left heel rise. And exhale, you're gonna step up forward, runner's lunge. Right foot behind the left foot. Half lift. And then exhale, full. Inhale, rise all the way to standing tall. A little bit tricky. And exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Hips are even, not zigzag, yeah? So inhale, both arm reaches up, left hand grabbing the right wrist, right palm facing down, hug the ribs down. Inhale, you go turn and exhale, side bend to the left. Keep hugging the ribs down. Hips are next to each other. Stretch your side body, stretch your armpit. 2 more breaths. Inhale, shoulders are released towards the tailbone. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Relax the face. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, hands down by side. Feet are next to each other. Okay, adding on. Inhaling, squat, deep chair. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, step the left leg back again. Runner's lunge, pause for a moment. Belly off your thigh. And then you're gonna take an inhale here. And you're gonna exhale, walk the hands back. Front toes lift off the floor, even up the hips, restarting those triangle legs. Take a big inhale. Full exhale. Maybe on your knuckle. Hand. Let your hands be very neutral instead of very tense, especially the fingertips, okay? So lengthen forward here. And as you exhale, see if you can hinge at the hips and fold. Your nose towards your shin, right butt cheek pull back. These are 2 full breaths here. Soften everything. I know it's tricky. The front toes, they're active, yeah? Okay, soften the shoulders away from the ears. 1 more full breath, inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, you're gonna come back to your runner's lunge. Walk the hands forward. And then exhale, pause here. Inhale. And then exhale, you take the hands to the left. Side lunges. Parallel feet first. We'll keep walking the hands to the left foot. Sit down. Ooh, right toes up to the sky. Yes. If your face is expressing the pose, slowly soften it up. Especially if you're achy on one side, like me right now. Take your time. Soften it up. Can you sit up tall a little bit more? Right toes are active, pointing up to the sky. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, you're gonna inhale to lift, parallel your feet, center, wide leg forward fold. Take a big inhale, and then exhale, you forward fold. Slide the hands back, fingertips in line with your toes, elbows stack above your wrists. Maybe slowly turn your heels out, toes in. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Take a moment, even up those hips. Lift the shoulders away from the floor. 3 full breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel nothing, shorten the distance. 2 more full breaths. Inhale. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Keep lifting the sitting bone away from your heels. 1 more full breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Finish your exhale and then inhale to your half lift. Straighten those arms. Look forward. And then exhale here. Okay, walk the hands back to the right. Front is lunge. Right foot in the front. And then you're going to step it back. Down dog. Long exhale. Find my 8-point stack pose. Glide forward with an inhale. Exhale, knee, chin and chest. Lift the shoulders as you come down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, lower. Okay, chin on the floor. Now you're gonna take the hands, interlace behind you. Look down towards your front edge of your mat. Back your neck long. You're gonna see if you lift the left leg. Well, let's lift the right leg, okay? Squeeze the palm, elbows are bent. Take an exhale here first. And then inhale, see if you lift right leg off the floor, the entire leg, only your hip bone. And the left toes are active. And lift the heart forward and up as well. Lift everything up. Okay, so 2 full breaths here. Inhale, length and ease and strength. Keep lifting the right leg up, active. 1 more inhale and exhale. All right, lower everything down. And then left hand extend out to the side. Bend the right knee, right hand next to your rib cage. And then you're gonna open up with an inhale. Open up. So the right knee is pointing up to the sky. Stretch the shoulder. Don't let the neck just droop. Length, long neck in the back. Right knee pointing up to the sky. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Soften everything, including your glutes. Last full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to the center. Both hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale to your child's pose. Inhale to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale to your down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. You're going to step the right foot to the top of the mat. So pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step it forward, top of the mat. Left foot behind the right foot. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Now you're going to walk the hands to the right side, so parallel. Stretch those outer seams of the leg. Feet are parallel to the long edge of your mat. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Soft fingertips, soft knee joints. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, walk the hands back to the front. And And then inhale to your half lift, hands to your hips. Take a moment and find this half lift with no hands, crown, shoulder, hip, same height. Okay, and then when you're ready, inhale, standing up tall. Ooh. Exhale here. Send the feet next to each other. Back to your Tadasana. Second side. Inhale, arches up. Gaze your thumbnail. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Drop your gaze last. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, right leg back. Oneness, lunge, and pause. Big inhale, set up the hips. Exhale. Walk the legs back. So inhale here. And then exhale, shift back, wide leg pyramid. I come to my knuckle. Yeah, if you notice that you're stressing a lot on your fingers on the floor, like they're very heavy, let's relax those fingers because this is all about legs here. All right, so left butt cheek pull back. Toes are actively turning back to the shin bone. Soften those elbows, soften the heart forward here. Take a moment, soften everything up first. And then we hang out. And fold, yeah? So inhale, heart forward, and exhale, soften those elbow and fold. Give yourself 2 full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, one more inhale. Exhale. Feels good, huh? Last one, inhale. And full exhale. Okay, inhale, coming back to your runner's lunge. Walk the hands forward and exhale, down dog. Find your 8-point staff pose. Here we go. Ending up on the belly. Glide forward in the inhale. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Inhale to your cobra, untuck the toes. All right, so now chin on the floor, hands interlaced behind your back. You're gonna lift the left leg, yes. Okay, so inhale, lift the leg first. And exhale, and then lift your heart. Big inhale, soften the face, exhale. The right toenails are actively pressing into the floor. So the right leg is not just hanging out, right? There's equal pressing down, rooting down, so then the left side can lift. One more inhale. And exhale. Lower everything. Hands underneath, next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale to your child's pose. Of course, I forgot to the other side. So let's come back onto the belly. Onto the belly. Right hand extended out to shoulder height. And then you're gonna bend the left knee. You're gonna open. Oh yes, that one. Like a little spinal twist here, but easy. Your neck is nice and long. Don't tilt the chin up. Yeah, give yourself 2 full breath here. Inhale. Left knee, can you find it straight up to the ceiling? Soften the breath, soften the face. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right, coming back to the center. Undo everything. Hands next to your rib cage. Now we press up to your down dog. Okay, so hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale to your child's pose. Reset for a bit because sometimes we are all over the place. And then inhale to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale to your down dog. One breath here in your down dog. Inhale. Ears in line with your arms. Space in your armpit. Here we go. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then you're going to take the left foot to the front. So pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel lift. Exhale, you step it forward. Right foot behind the left foot. Half lift. And then exhale, you fold. Ooh. And then you're going to walk the hands parallel to the long edge of your mat. Oh my goodness. Feel the outer seams, outer glutes stretching here. Soft bend in the knee. Soften everything. Fold, fold, fold. Don't let the hips swing out to the side. Do your best. The hips are pulling back to the back end of your mat. Okay, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Half lift. Fingertips are light. Hands to your hips. Take up your head. Crown reaching forward. Ear, shoulder, hip height. And then inhale, standing up tall. And then exhale here. Oh, beautiful. And then bring your feet next to each other. Back to your Tadasana. Pause for a moment. Inhale here. And then exhale. All right, so we're going to find ourselves intense side stretch here. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to inhale, find another chair. Ground on your big toes, look down your toes. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, step the left leg back. Run this lunge for a moment. Look forward, heart forward, take an inhale. Exhale. You're gonna walk the hands back to the left. Parallel feet first. The stand doesn't have to be too wide. So you're gonna lengthen heart forward. And then bend the knees. Exhale, hands to your waist. No hands, right? So take a moment and find no hands on the floor because now it's all your feet and legs. Feet are parallel. You're not leaning the way to the back of the butt. Soft bend, same idea. Crown reaching forward, ear, shoulder, hip height. Soft bend in the knee, bellies are pulling up. You can inhale here. Exhale. And then inhale, standing up tall. And then exhale here. So both hands to your hips. Pause for a moment. The hips are even. It's like a ring around the hips. All right, so we're going to turn to the right side to find the intense side stretch. So go to right toes, heel to heel alignment first. Right toes turning out, 90. You're going to pick up your back foot. You're going to find it until your back knee points straight down to the floor. Your kneecap. So the hips are nice and both are like parallel. The hip bone is facing forward. Check out your front leg first. Ground on the front big toe. Knee, line up with your shin, second and third toe. And then you take the hands behind you. You can grab opposite elbow. You can pray your hands, your choice. But before you go, I want you to lift the shoulders away. Lift the shoulders and elbows back to the back end of your mat, okay? So we're gonna halfway first. So you're gonna inhale, lift the heart up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Come halfway first. Oh yeah. Maybe it's already challenging. Pull your right butt cheek back. Take a big inhale. And then exhale so you can fold down. Strong inseams, outseams off your feet. Lift the shoulders and elbows up away from the floor. Stay here. 2 full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Too much. Lower those hands, but light fingertips on the floor. Let's see if you could do that. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, lower those hands, frame your foot, runner's lunge. Let's just step it back to your down dog. Usually we lift it back up. Okay, so we're gonna find your 8-point stack pose onto the belly and then come up to your up dog. Okay, so glide forward with the inhaling plank. Exhale, knee, chin and chest. Inhale to your cobra and all the way to your up dog. Soften those elbows, squeeze those in the ankle towards each other, chest to the arm. And exhale, down dog. Stay here, one breath. Exhale. All right, so we're gonna find our feet back to the top. So bring the feet a little bit closer together, pressing down on the hands. Inhale, the left heel lift. And exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Right foot behind the left leg. One more time. Half lift. And exhale, fall. Inhale, rise all the way to straight up standing. Now, when you do have legs like this, the idea is you challenge yourself and make sure your knee joints are soft. Hands in front of your heart center. Standing tall. Yeah. Hands to your hips. Feet are next to each other. Back to your Tadasana. Yeah, because sometimes we just lock our knees, especially very double joint, like myself. So you always have to be very mindful to soften all those elbow joints and knee joints. Okay, second side. When you're ready, we are going to take the left leg back again. Okay, so inhale in chair. Ribs, neutral pelvis. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, left leg back, runner's lunge. Pause. And then exhale, walk the hands to the left, parallel feet again. Inhale to your half lift. And then exhale, fold. Now, when you're ready, you're going to take the hands to your hips. Feet are parallel. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Bend the knee slightly. Then you stay here for 4-4 with no hands. So the fingertips are around your belly button. Keep lifting the sitting bone. And then the thigh here is slightly rotating outward. So maybe take your hand and grab your upper thigh and remind yourself to rotate the legs slightly outward. So the legs are not collapsing to the center. Lift the shoulders and the elbows away from the floor. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. Yes. And 2 full breath. Inhale. So a hollowness in the belly. Can you find that? One more. Soften those baby toes. Exhale. Finish your exhale. Now slowly you're going to lift up to standing. Inhale. And exhale here, parallel feet. Pause for a moment. Hands to your hip crease. If you're a little bit lightheaded, take a moment. Catch your breath. Okay, so now we're going to do the left side. Left toes are turning out, heel to heel first. Pick up your right foot until both hips facing the same direction. So your right toes is slightly turned out, but your right kneecap is pointing straight down to the floor. Ground on the front big toe. Engage the thigh. Knee line up with the shins, second and third toe. Here we go. Both hands to your hips, stay even. And then once you're here, hands interlace. Opposite elbow or prayer hands again. And then lift the shoulders, elbows away towards the back of your mat. And then even hips, we're gonna hinge, fold halfway first. Lengthen and exhale, fold. Yeah, take a moment, check out your front big toe, really rooting down. Baby toes are relaxed. Now see if you can fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen again, and exhale, fold, nose towards your shin. Maybe this side is a little bit challenging. Wherever you are. Left, but keep pulling back. Relax those baby toes. Soft breath, 2 full breath here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. One more inhale. Exhale. Yeah, so here on this side, my hips are a little bit wonky. So I'm gonna lower my hands and help myself with balancing with the hand. It's fine. I'm just stretching my legs. Soft fingertips if you can. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. All right, walk your hands and legs back to your runner's lunge. Inhaling. And exhale to your down dog. Pause. One breath in your down dog. Give yourself a good alignment down dog here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, you're gonna find yourself 8-point staff pose. So inhale, plank. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. Inhale, cobra, and then up dog. Squeeze the inner ankle towards each other. Second and third toe back, the heel to the sitting bone. Is it all lined up? Crown reaching up, soften elbow, chest to the arms. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, round on your upper back, pull your feet in. Down dog. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Right foot at the top of the mat. Pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step it forward. In the midline, right left foot behind the right foot. For half lift. Exhale, fold. Soften those knee joints. Ready? Standing up tall. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart center. Okay, hands to your hips. Feet are next to each other. Back to your basic Tadasana. All right, we're gonna step out to the right side. So we're not gonna do nothing fancy. So just step towards the right. And then you're gonna come into a wide leg. Yeah. All right, so once you're here, we're gonna find ourselves warrior two. Here we go. Right toes out. And then get a warrior two fast. Decorate those hands. Take a big inhale here. And exhale. And no arching the belly. One more inhale. And exhale. Then when you're ready, we're gonna do the other side. Straighten the right front leg. Parallel feet. Left toes out. Warrior two. Big inhale. Now, even though the shape right now, we just go one side to the other side, it's very simple, but I want you to pay attention to the energy of your leg. Bend knee, leg spiraling outward, back leg spiraling downwards. Right, so instead of just the shape, we noticed a little bit deeper kind of energetic feel of the pose. One more here, inhale. And exhale. All right, both hands to your hips. Parallel feet, straighten the left leg, parallel feet again. So now we're going to turn ourselves back to the right side. Runner's lunge, step it back, down dog, reset ourselves a bit. Oh, get a vinyasa going on. Cobra, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Stay here in one breath. Full exhale. Okay, and now we're gonna find our fun quad stretching. So pressing down on the hands. You're gonna take the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Right foot next to your right thumb. Okay, you're gonna lower the back knee. Scoot it back some more. Scoot it back some more. Both hands to your left. To your right knee, sorry. You can tuck the back toes. All right, so now we are going to lower the hands first. Half split. Shift back, half split. Even up the hips. Lengthening. And maybe left hand to the outside of the right foot or grabbing it. Maybe come behind the fingertips. Lengthen. And then open up the right hand to the back. Get a little twist. Can you turn your belly button to turn your rib cage? Oh. The front leg anchor down. Big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Hips are in the center line, not swinging out to the right or left. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, look down. Frame your foot with both hands. Coming back to your low lunge, you're gonna swing the left knee out. And then extend the right leg back. Kind of kneeling half moon. Can you find that for yourself? Ears in line with your arms. And then slowly take your gaze to the ceiling. Strong long leg lift. One more inhale. Exhale. If you want to, you can connect the hands. So you get you connect the hand and then revolve your heart up to the sky. The floating may connect to the right hand, heart up towards the ceiling, back of your neck long. Soften the elbows on the floor. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Coming back to your kneeling half moon. And then, look down, lower both hands, lower the right leg, step it back, down dog. Get a vinyasa. Knee, chin, and chest. Can you find cobra all the way to your up dog? One fluid movement. And exhale. Deep breath in. Long breath out. So you're going to find your left foot to the top of the mat, pressing on the hands. And you're going to inhale, left heel lift. Exhale, step it forward. Slide the right leg back. Pause for a moment. Come onto your low lunge. Always remember to adjust your hips. All right, when you're ready, half split. Lower those hands, shift back. Pause for a moment. We are all in the center line. Hips is not swinging out to the right or left. Lengthen here first. And exhale. Yeah, go slow. And then the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Or on the floor. Your choice, actually. And you open it up. Very awkward shape. More balancing. Yeah, one more breath, inhale. Exhale. Lower those hands, frame your foot. Now, hands on the floor, palms on the floor. You're gonna swing your right leg out to the side. I think yes. And then extend the left leg back. And then see if you can find your kneeling half moon. Soft hand on the floor. Can you take your gaze to your ceiling? Armpit. Left armpit, create space there. Ribs down, belly in. Take a big inhale. Back of your neck long. Exhale. Connect the hand, top hand and the foot. And kick. Kick. And then slowly revolve your heart up to the sky. Softness. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And finish. Extend the arm and the leg back. Look down. Find your way to your down dog. And then get a vinyasa for yourself. Back to your down dog. One good breath here with good alignment. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And you'll find yourself feet through the hands. You're going to sit down on your bum. Ooh. Both legs extend in front of you. Find a sitting Dandasana first. Yeah, take a moment, stack yourself. Big inhale here. And exhale. All right. So we're going to find ourselves seated with one leg folding back. So if you need a bolster, block, whatever you need, grab it. I'm going to face you. Otherwise, we're going to fold the left leg back first. So you're gonna lean to the right, fold your left leg back, heel to the outside of your hip, so pick yourself up. Take a moment and then sit here and see if you can find your top of your left foot on the floor, second and third toe lining up with the back of your heel. Oh, this is good. Make sure your sitting bone is even, or your pelvis is as even as you can, so you're not zigzagging your way up to sitting up top. Okay. Thigh is forward and slightly rolling inward. Long toes, long foot is active. I'm going to find a forward fold here, okay? So either A, I like to teach myself hinging at hips, so I'm going to put my fingertips in my hip crease. And I'm hinging at the hips and not rounding my spine and tuck the chin down, okay? So we're going to inhale, lengthen. Yeah, legs are active already. And then exhale, you're going to hinge at the hips, your sternum towards your toes. Oh, yeah. And as you feel it, draw your belly in, because all of a sudden it feels very heavy. And see if you lower those hands. Lengthen your sternum towards your toes, and then exhale, you fold. Stay here. Now, if you look down to your long leg, they're not collapsing inwards. So your knees is up, pointing up to the ceiling. Second and third toe is pointing up to the ceiling. Can you find that? Each breath, you go a little bit deeper and softer. Here we go. Lengthen the sternum towards your heart. So you feel your sitting bone pulling away from the heel. And then exhale, you hinge at the hips. Quiet breath here. You can grab onto your foot or right hand grabbing the left wrist, palms turning out. Soften some more. 2 more breaths here, wherever you are. Inhale, heart towards your toes. Exhale, soften. Lengthen the breath. 1 more inhale. I'm not resting, actually. I'm very actively, mindfully. Sternum towards my toes. Sitting bone away from my heel. Shoulders away from the ears. Release the shoulders down. 1 more. Exhale. Yeah, even my gaze is a little bit active, so I'm not just like resting. All right, when you're ready, finish your exhale. Walk the hands back, sit up tall. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so lean to the right, and again, undo the legs. Back to your Dandasana. Take a moment here first. And then you do the right side. So you're gonna active, lean to the left, fold your right leg back, pick up your hips, sitting bone, and then sit evenly 1 more time here. And I'm gonna check my right foot, second, third toe lining with the heel. This is a good one for the arch too. Sit evenly 1 more time. Hands to your hips. Stack yourself up first. And when you're ready, forward fold. So inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips, your sternum towards your toes. So don't tuck the chin and roll your spine. Oh yeah. Oh, feeling it. Lower those hands. Give yourself a little help. And then once you're here, soften it up some more. Heart towards your toes. And then exhale, you fold. Shaky legs. Let's really lengthen the breath and find a release. Because right now, if it's hurting, like me, you tensing it up. Can you soften and release? Inhale. And then exhale some more. Come down, if you can. Now it's the right hand. Grabbing the left heart forward, and then exhale, fold. Shoulders are soft and release. Heart towards your toes one more time, and exhale. Where's your sternum pointing? The energy of your sternum. You want to shoot forward. And I want you to feel that sitting bone is pulling away from your heel, the long leg. Can you find some hollowness in your belly? So your belly button got to pull up. Now can you find some yumminess in this pose? Whatever you can do to create that yummy feeling. That's the most important. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for 2 more breaths. Last one. And then finish your exhale. Once you finish your exhale, slowly lower those hands. Inhale to sit up. And then exhale here. Ooh, love it. Lean to the left. Unfold the right leg back to your Tadasana. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, now when you're ready, we are going to do a 90-90 and get a twist. Yeah, sit up twist. Okay, so we are going to find a self-facing, sure, let's face the computer. All right, so anyways, you are going to, let's sit up tall here first. You know, find a half lotus on the right leg. So the right leg thigh is straight, shin bone parallel. So find that 90-degree angle with the right leg. Lean, and then the left leg folds back, same idea. Awkward, isn't it? You feel like you're leaning. Take a moment, ouch. Sit up tall again, do your best. Pop up yourself in a bolster if you need. Let me try, because I'm leaning one side. Okay, so find yourself that 90-90 leg. Oh, hey. So now I'm sitting up tall with the elbow bolster, and I am less leaning to the right. Pause in the center first. You guys find it? Okay, so we just get a twist, okay? So we're gonna lengthen and turn the belly button. And then you're gonna take the left hand on top of the right thigh, but light finger, because I'm not yanking, right? So I'm just helping. So lengthen the spine, turn the belly button to turn your rib cage. And then the back hand can lead to the back of the hips, to the opposite hip, and then open the shoulders. And then slowly you're gonna find your gaze to the back. Turn some more. You're turning the entire rib cage, not just your neck and your head. So crown reaching up with the inhale, and the exhale, belly button turn, rib cage turn. Hug the ribs in slightly. 2 full breath, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And finish. Okay, slowly coming back to your center. Yeah, this one is tricky. My left hip crease. It's a little bit wonky. Okay, so bring it back to the center. Neutral first. Okay, and then you're gonna do the left side. 90. You might need to sit a little bit off. You know, the butt cheek is off, the right butt cheek. So 90 with the left. And then the right leg, same thing. Sit up tall first. As neutral center as possible. Yeah, 90-90. You guys ready? And then you're gonna turn. Here we go, lengthen with the inhale. And exhale, turn the belly button, turn the rib cage. And lower the hands. So the hands are just kind of helping, but not yanking. Hug the ribs down slightly. Lengthen and turn some more. And your gaze is last. Soften the shoulders. Turn the rib cage. 2 full breath. Inhale. Light fingertips on the floor and on your knee. Can you find that? Release your glute. Soften the shoulders, elbows. All right, one more quiet breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Last one here. So when you're quiet, you notice you can get a little bit more. All right, slowly unwind, come back to the center. And smile. Hopefully that feels good. All right, then we're gonna go back onto our back side. Okay, let's just get the inversion. Okay, so we just get on the back side with 3 more minutes left. And then come on to your back, feet on the floor. Take a moment. Maybe you do some pelvis tilt, right? Or pelvis dancing. Draw some circles with your hips to the right and then to the left. Yeah. Hip mobility. Super important as we get older. Right? And then we're just going to take the legs up to the sky. That's it. And do 5 full breaths. Ankle stack on top of the hip. Toes and feet upright. And then we're just going to quietly stay here for 5 full cycles of breath. Take a long exhale. Inhale through the nose. Keep the toe mounds a little bit active instead of just feet dangling upwards above the hips. 4 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Two. 3. 4. And 5. Let's slowly lower those legs. Any last movement that you like, you're welcome to do. Take a moment. Yeah. And then when you're ready, we're gonna lower those legs down and then find yourselves into Savasana. Okay. And just find yourself 3 full breaths in your Savasana and get on ready with the days. First day of school back for a lot of kids. Toes turning out. Soften your cheeks, muscles on your face. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And then you finish. And then when you're ready, find your way back to sitting up. Sit to the midline. Easy cross leg. Stack yourself up one more time. Wiggle it out. And then when you're ready, hands in front of your heart center. Sit up tall. Stack, stack, stack. Let's do one breath here together. So exhale here first. Big breath into the nose, grow tall. Where's that unicorn? Tip touching that rainbow. And exhale. And then hands to your thoracic space. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Another awesome 7 a.m. flow. Thank you guys. I love it. So hopefully you guys love it too and enjoy. And Sunday more rigorous one. I actually like this morning flow. It's nice and easy. Thank you.
Thanks, Alice. It was great.
Thank you so much. All right.
Bye.
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 Bye.